Hello, mamas. I hope you are all having a beautiful day out there. It's Althea back with you, talking about the water element as it relates to your home and when might be a good time to pay attention to the water area in your home. Times in life when you might want to give a little bit more TLC to this Bagua area. And so the water element is associated, as you may have already heard, it's associated with your career, your path in life, your overall willpower, the strength of your constitution. It's connected to your lineage, your past, your ancestors, your DNA, your kidneys, right, which are associated with your Jing, which is the vital life energy that you are born with. So it comes from your ancestral lineage. So if you are struggling with your path in life, maybe if you're a mom like me and you've had kids at home for long stretches of time, like I had both my kids at home for the first 3 years of life, and I found that I focus so much of my energy on them, which is something I really wanted to do, that I also started to feel a bit lost as far as my own personal identity and my own path in life, aside from being a mom. And if you're a mom and you've decided to homeschool your kids, that's a different scenario, because you have really channeled your energy into creating an amazing learning environment for your own children. So what I'm speaking about is when you feel like something is missing, like something is not quite aligned, or maybe you're just meant for more in your life. And that's when I in particular was struggling with path in life, and then I finally gave myself permission to do feng shui and to teach feng shui, and my whole world opened up, as you may have heard me speak about before. But one thing I noticed was that in my bedroom, I actually had my bed located in the career area, and that is often going to be a position where you are out of command, because your bed is actually on the same wall line as the entryway, as the door. So if you're struggling with your path in life and you have your bed or your desk located in the career area, which is basically the bottom middle area in your room or your home from your entryway. So you might have your door in the middle of your room, and so that would be unlikely that you would have a bed there. But if you have the door on either side of the career area, then having your bed in that location is going to take you out of command, and that can in turn leave you with this feeling of being out of command or out of control of your own life and your own path in life. So if you're in that situation, I would highly encourage you to consider moving your bed to the other side of the room, the opposite wall, if you can, or your desk. Move it to the opposite side of the wall so that you have the view of the door and you have the widest view of the room. Now, I've mentioned this in previous posts about how to be in command. If you can't move your bed, then you would basically put a mirror where you can see the door from your bed or from your desk. So that's how you can adjust the situation so that you are in command. So that's just something to consider. Another thing to consider when you're feeling kind of stuck in your path in life is to actually pay attention to your door, because your entryway, especially your main entryway, it's symbolic of how opportunities come your way. It's symbolic of your voice. So you'd want to pay attention to if there are any obstacles when you open your door. Are there things behind your door that are blocking your way of getting in and out? You want your door to be able to open at least 90 degrees. And you don't want to have a lot of stuff or weight behind your door. So that's something to pay attention to. Also, you want to pay attention to how your door opens. Does it open easily? Does it make a creaking sound? Is it moaning, right? You want it to open with ease. So if it is creaking, if it's making any sounds, make sure you oil your door. And you can also do a nice cleaning of the door so that, you're just opening up any opportunities to come your way, or just opening up the possibility to connect more with your personal power and your will, and what it is that is your passion and is your purpose in life. Other things that you can do to support this area would be, if you're struggling with feeling stuck, you can also bring in the metal element, because the metal actually provides a bit of a container for the water. So that way, if you find yourself just like flowing off into the abyss, you can bring in some metal to provide that feeling of containment, to hopefully help you to capture any new ideas or new inspirations for how you would like to either shift your path or ignite your path. So that's another possibility. And another thing you can do is to actually add a plant in that water area of your home or your office, or your bedroom, because plants are just full of life and growth, and so it can give you a feeling of energy rising when you are feeling maybe a little bit more depleted, or a little bit more confused or down and out. So this is one way to boost the chi. Also, the water element relates to your social life, your social network. So it's like the stream, and how you navigate through this stream of people in your life. And so if you're wanting to increase your opportunities, you might want to have more people in your life that create connections to others. And so one thing you can also do is to bring in the actual element of water. You can bring in a water fountain, and so that that's a very supportive element to have in the entryway of your home, or it could be in the career area of your living room, your office. You'd want to avoid having flowing water in your bedroom, because that could affect your sleep. But if you want to put it in any of the other areas of your home, you can do so by all means. You can also bring in photos, like pictures of your friends. Like, that's a great area to hang pictures of people in your social network. And if you're working from home, you could have pictures of people in your social network that's related to your business. It could be colleagues, like that could be a place to showcase those people in your life. If it's in your home, you can have pictures of your friends. And also, when it comes to your lineage, this is also a great place to have pictures of your ancestors, your grandparents, even your great-grandparents, if you have those photos. Or it could be a place to hang pictures if you've lost a parent, if you've experienced any kind of loss and you want to honor the people that, you know, that come from your blood, then this is a great spot. And a lot of times people have hallways near their entryways, which are great places to hang photos like this. I would say to avoid hanging those kinds of photos in your bedroom, because your bedroom is all about you and your relationship with your partner. So make sure you keep those kinds of pictures in other places in the home, and you save any kind of photos in your bedroom for just you and your partner or your partner to be. So let me see if there's anything else that I'd like to touch on here. Oh, I'd say to make sure that you have good lighting in your entryway, because again, it's about how people find you and your connection to the outside world. So when you open your door, it's like you're crossing over the bridge from the outside world to your internal world, and that's the connection. And so having a nice bright light is symbolically sending the message that, you know, you're here, you're open for business, and you're open to opportunities coming your way. You're open to new energy. You're open to boosting your chi, right? If you're feeling that depletion. So these are all good reasons to make sure that you have a nice quality light when you enter your home. And so that is all for today. Oh, well, actually, sorry, I did forget to mention that you can work with the color black, because the color black is associated with water. And you can also work with like wavy shapes, wavy images, mirrors. Mirrors are also a good reflective quality. They have the reflective quality of water. So mirrors can also give you this feeling of expansion, reflection. You can hang a mirror in a career area, especially if it's reflecting a beautiful view. So these are all different ways that you can work with mirrors, which would be, you know, often associated with the water element. Okay, so that is it for now. Please let me know, you know, if you're feeling like you need a shift in this water aspect of your life, and how things are going with your career or your path in life. I'd love to hear your comments. Make sure you like this video if you found it helpful, or share it with someone that you know who might be intrigued. All right, have a beautiful day.